From being a serial cheater to having a secret son, here's our list of celebrities who got caught living a secret life. Now, the story of Tiger Woods is just truly insane. He married Ellen Nordegren in 2004, but Tiger had cheating scandal after cheating scandal exposed in 2009 when more than a dozen women stepped forward claiming to have had affairs with him. Now, days and months following this report, even more women came forward. Adult film stars, strippers, and escorts claimed in various media outlets to all have had affairs with him. Now, he lied about everything before finally confessing to cheating in a televised statement. Tiger confessed to sleeping with 120 women while he was married. Now, 120 is just insane and makes me feel so bad for Ellen. Now, at the time, Tiger put out a statement, and in part it read, "I knew my actions were wrong, but I convinced myself that normal rules didn't apply. I never thought about who I was hurting. Instead, I only thought about myself. I ran straight through the boundaries that a married couple should live by. I thought I could get away with whatever I wanted. I felt that I had worked hard my entire life and deserved to enjoy all the temptations around me. I felt I was entitled." Now, after 6 years of marriage, he got divorced from his wife, which was a good call. Now, sponsors immediately cut ties with him, and he was out of tens of millions of dollars almost overnight. Accenture, AT&T, Gatorade, and General Motors completely ended their sponsorship deals with him, while Gillette suspended advertising featuring him, which honestly was probably the best thing to do because he really messed up and embarrassed everyone in his life. Then there was a time Arnold Schwarzenegger had a secret son. He was married to Maria Shriver for 25 years, but Arnold messed up big time. Arnold had secretly fathered a child with a member of their house staff. Now, Arnold revealed the news to his wife after his time as governor of California came to a close. "After leaving the governor's office, I told my wife about this event, which occurred over a decade ago," he told the Los Angeles Times in 2011. "I understand and deserve the feelings of anger and disappointment among my friends and family. There are no excuses, and I take full responsibility for the hurt I have caused. I've apologized to Maria and my family. I am truly sorry," he said. Now, due to all this, Maria filed for divorce shortly after the news came out, though it would take them a full 10 years for them to actually finalize it and legally split. Now, again, it's absolutely crazy that he was able to hide this for such a long time. Next, we have Kylie Jenner's secret pregnancy. Now, in 2017, fans believed that Kylie was pregnant. From not posting full body shots to barely being seen in public and wearing baggy clothes, the world was convinced that Kylie was pregnant, especially because she always talked about how she wanted to be a young mom. Then, one random day, Kylie confirmed the news with a touching Instagram video captioned @Travis Scott. Now, on Instagram, she said, "I'm sorry for keeping you in the dark through all the assumptions. I understand you're used to me bringing you along on all my journeys. My pregnancy was one I chose not to do in front of the world. I knew for myself I needed to prepare for this role of a lifetime in the most positive, stress-free, and healthy way I knew how. There was no gotcha moment, no big paid reveal I had planned. I knew my baby would feel every stress and every emotion, so I chose to do it this way for my little life and our happiness." Now, later, when explaining why she kept the pregnancy a secret, she said, "I shared so much of my life, and I was also really young when I got pregnant, and it was just a lot for me personally. I didn't know how I'd bring that to the public and have everyone's opinion. I think it was just something that I needed to go through myself." But guess what though? There was absolutely nothing wrong with that. Now, this was a huge shock to the world, but then she did the same thing again in 2021. Fans speculated it because people were noticing her having a different nail color in the same day, and that no one had posted any full-length body photos of the star. And that's exactly what happened with the first pregnancy. Now, TMZ leaked that she was pregnant, so I guess she wasn't as careful hiding it this time, but Kylie ended up posting another heartfelt vlog-style video on Instagram where Kylie and Travis's daughter Stormy embraces and kisses Kylie's bump multiple times. I totally understand why she didn't tell anyone about this. Selena Gomez is having a thriving career right now, but what you might not have known about the Disney star was that she was secretly battling some pretty serious health issues. In 2015, she was diagnosed with lupus, a disease that occurs when your body's immune system attacks your own tissues and organs. Selena said that she didn't accept her lupus diagnosis though until it became life or death. Due to this, she had to cancel her revival tour halfway through to focus on her health. Now eventually her health problems became impossible to ignore and her kidney shut down, resulting in her needing a kidney transplant. Now she didn't make this public, but on June 11th, 2017, she made a cryptic post on her Instagram page. She posted a photo with fans from her revival tour and captioned it, "My heart will forever and always be with people. There's never enough I could do to thank you, but more importantly show that you matter and you are beyond watched over." Now this would soon be known as Selena's goodbye message to fans. Unknowingly to us at the time, Selena posted this days before her life-threatening kidney transplant. Now in September 2017, Selena posted to Instagram explaining that she had a kidney transplant that saved her life, which was donated by her best friend, Francia Reza. Now since then, Selena has been very open with her physical and mental health struggles, as she's also been diagnosed with being bipolar. Now in late 2024, she announced that her lupus was in remission, so hopefully she continues to have a happy and healthy 2025. Now Ben Affleck kept some pretty big secrets from his wife and, well, the world. Now Ben and Jennifer Gardner first met on the set of the 2000 movie Pearl Harbor and started a relationship and got married in 2005. They had 3 children and were happy until Ben messed up. Their nanny, Christine Ozozian, claimed that she and Ben had an affair. Not to mention, Ben had a secret alcohol problem. Now he's been open about his recovery from alcoholism and has been to rehab multiple times over the years, like in 2001, 2017, and 2018. Now in 2015, sources told Page 6 amid reports of Ben's gambling and alleged cheating with other women that Jennifer and Ben had drifted apart and had been in professional therapy for years. Now their split was announced a day after their 10th wedding anniversary, and they finalized their divorce in 2018 but remain on good terms. Now in a conversation with Vanity Fair, Jennifer had confirmed Ben's affair with the nanny, as she said, "Let me just tell you something, we'd been separated for months before I ever heard about the nanny. She had nothing to do with our decision to divorce, she was not a part of the equation." Now, I'm not really too sure I believe her, but either way, Ben messed up big time. And of course, we have to finish off with Diddy. Now Diddy was praised by a lot of people in the music industry, but it turns out that behind closed doors, he was an absolute monster. In March 2024, his house was raided by the FBI and Homeland Security, and in September that year, he was arrested for running a decades-long crime ring and has since been denied bail 3 different times. Now his crimes seem to have happened at his infamous parties, and there he would take advantage of and mistreat people. Now he already has over 20 lawsuits filed against him, plus federal charges. When he was arrested though, many people were shocked at the crimes he had committed, while others claimed that they knew he was creepy from the beginning. Now with all the Diddy stuff, people are starting to question other celebrities' involvement, like Jay-Z, Beyonce, J-Lo, and Oprah. Diddy's trial is set for May 5th this year, and it seems like we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Well, that's all for our video today. What celebrity surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments down below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. I'm your host Emily, and we'll see you next time. Peace.